Good morning from No Niche Nick. Welcome to another kind of update. Been trying to get some lighting sorted. I bought this cheap light which seems to have from LED light, and it's just keeps going on and off. So at the moment I'm half sunny and half not. But hey, in the bigger picture of life, who cares? So anyway, it's been a little while since my last video upload. I'm actually heading off on taking 8 days off work next week, going on a bit of a road trip on the bike, heading down to the South Island. Going to catch up with some friends and have a few days off. We're in the middle of a transition here in New Zealand with our COVID. So we're heading to a new system which starts tomorrow actually, called the traffic light system, and for my restaurant, for hospitality, has huge impact. So basically we've got compulsory vaccine certificates to get into hospitality. It's rather interesting times for small business at the moment, a lot of stress and trying to deal with new normal, and a lot of politics around it of course too, with anti-vaxxers and pro-vaxxers, and I make no judgment. I am double vaxxed, and so are all my team. In fact, we have to be. Hey, you puppy. We have to be able to trade. So yeah, so it's interesting times really. So we'll see how this transition happens, where essentially the responsibility for ensuring your business is a safe place for vaccinated people to go, as the onus is now on the business as of tomorrow. So I was meant to be going away this week, however I delayed it by a week so that I could be at the restaurant for the first 3 or 4 days while we sort out our new systems in place. So yeah, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I'm pretty excited about having a few days off. It's been a pretty hairy year, to be honest. Here in New Zealand, we're sort of running, I suppose, a year behind everybody else in terms of COVID stuff. So we've got a really high vaccination rate. We're just about hitting 90% across the country. And our COVID cases seems to have I won't say levelled off, but you know, there's quite a few there's quite a few positives in terms of our procedures, but there's also an awful lot of stress for business owners, especially in the hospitality world. I have to say, I've been my business has been running now for 7 years. The last 4 months have been by far and away the most stressful component of that time. Even when we first started off, it's much improved, so it's much more stressful. So yeah, anyway, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to try and upload, I took a couple of videos of me popping the rear view mirrors onto the bike. It's a bit of a joke really in terms of quality, so I'm going to try and cut and paste a few of these videos and see how I get on. Also since then, and I didn't video it, which I should have, I have wrapped my exhaust pipes, yeah, I quite like how it looks. Whether it improves anything in terms of heat and stuff like that, apparently it does. However, just trying to get everything in order for next week. So yeah, so that's about where I'm at. Lots to say, of course. It does take a long time, as many YouTube beginners would be realising, to actually put everything together and edit videos and do everything you need to do. And obviously in an ideal world I'd be putting up a couple of videos a week, so we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, life carries on. The day job or night job carries on, and yeah, sun still comes up in the morning. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. So anyway, enjoy this video. It can be a little bit bitsy, and also when I took some of the videos with the phone, I actually it was portrait, not landscape. So I don't know how that's going to work in terms of cutting and pasting all these videos together, but anyway, we'll see how we get on. So yeah, I just wanted to show you some of the add-ons, accessories I've popped onto my Moto Guzzi V7 2 Special 2016, and look, they're all pretty much super cheap, and all through AliExpress, just about everything I think. And yeah, but it's kind of fun, you know. We've all got to have a pastime. Obviously, that's one of mine. When I jump on the bike and go travelling on it, that is my de-stress time. So you know, you need to be focused on the road, and that means that everything else goes out your head, and you're just enjoying the moment of the ride. So I love it. It's very good. For me, for my stress levels. And yeah, so life carries on. In the meantime, my apologies about my dark and light video here. The blimmin' this LED light I bought from Mitre 10, it's cheap as chips, and you can tell. But basically, I don't know, it's got some safety thing on it, so every time I touch it, it seems to turn off, you know, when I'm trying to find the right spot for where to put the light to shine on my face to make it a bit more even. But all good fun in the big city. So I hope you're having a great day and you're safe out there. Be kind. There's lots going on in the world there at the moment. So we've got this new variant as well, Omicron, that's showing its face, with countries battening down the hatches. So we'll see what eventuates with that. It's definitely a new normal, that's for sure. You know, I really worry about our young ones. I think about when I was 18 and 19 many years ago, and threw in my backpack and went off travelling with very little money and got jobs as I went, and learnt about life. So those aspects of life for our young ones have changed in the short term, and who knows when it's going to become it will come right. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. I just got to hang on for the ride, and take each day as it comes. So yeah, so welcome again to No Niche Nick. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like. Those things are important to me. Thanks for coming on the journey. As I haven't uploaded any more videos, I've actually still sitting on, I think, 19 subscribers. So hey, 19's better than 1, isn't it? So I need to move further than just my friends. So at some stage I'm hoping that I'm going to create a video that will actually provide a little bit more substance for people that you enjoy. And I've had quite a bit of feedback about the videos, about the good, the bad and the ugly. The general consensus has been throw in all the bits where you're mucking around and making mistakes, because people enjoy that, and they can see, you know, this is very real life, right? Real life for somebody who's learning about all the techie stuff where it's not, you didn't grow up with it. Real life in terms of making mistakes with the videos and doing things right and doing things wrong. So I've really been enjoying, I've also been enjoying the Wii video editing software, which I have paid for it. It's I can't remember how much, so maybe I'll find out and I'll put it up there somewhere so you can see. There's a lot of trial and error with it. What I will say about this whole video editing stuff is that it actually it does take time. It takes a lot of time too. People don't realise, you know. Well, I didn't. So yeah, so it's been really good there. I've also been able to use that software for my restaurant as well. So I've put together a couple of videos, splicing and what have you for that, which has been quite good. That's been quite fun to do as well. I'm not sure if I'll put that up on the No Niche Nick site or not. I don't know if it's appropriate, but we'll see how we get on. So yeah, so anyway, have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. And don't forget to comment down below. Obviously that all helps, and happy interact. I'm not always good at jumping on every day. Obviously things get in the way to check on comments, and I've got to work out how I get emailed when I get a comment so I can reply faster rather than slower, because that all helps as well. Anyway, have a good one. Excuse the noise in the background if you can hear it. I've got my dryer going with my washing. Very exciting. Domesticality, really, isn't it? Okay, cheers for now, and take care, and see you on the next one. And don't forget to, as I said, like and subscribe and make comments and do all those things you need to do, and watch to the end if you can, or if you feel like it. Otherwise, ciao.